Today I want to talk about the emerging legal issue that Australian government imposing plain packaging of cigarettes to our company. Australian government wants that all our product lines come all in the standardized package, coloring and font. So that means that they're trying to remove all our logo rights, trademark rights from the product sold. In our discussion, we should consider what led legislation to implement the recent development. Government believe that some of our product lines mislead the young smokers. The color and design of our product give the wrong impression that some of our products are less harmful. For example, silver can give the wrong impression to the younger smokers that they are less harmful than the others. From all of that, government's trying to reduce the attractiveness of our tobacco products between younger smokers. They also aiming to increase the health warning between the people. On the other hand, they also trying to decrease the retail ability to mislead customers. They aiming to reduce the smoking rates from 17% down to 10% by 2018. But the question is, will the plain packaging carton cut the smoking rates? In fact, if you are a smoker, packaging doesn't make any difference. But plain packaging has a negative impact on our brand value. There is no significant impact on our company regulatory process. However, this has some economic and profit impact, which we would expect this year and the next couple of years we would have some reduction in our sale. Because of the current market. The cost involved with the new printing and packaging could be quite significant. The main impact of plain packages is it removes our ability to display our branding. Branding is such a strong tool for our company. Basically, it impacts the fundamental legal right of our manufacturer association, which consequently it would impact on the economic and commercial right of our tobacco company, including intellectual property rights in the branding. New rivals could be a threat for our company as cheaper and new cigarettes enter the black market. We may also lose some of the market share because by the passage of the time, it becomes really difficult for our customers to differentiate between a genuine product and fake replicate product. The plain packaging also has some impact on our advertising campaign. Reduction in revenue of advertising campaign impacts on the employee losing job. Also, as the market decreases, sale revenue for company will decrease. Therefore, you may seek to increase prices to retain the margin or perhaps reduce the prices in order to keep the market from the rivals. I want to quickly go through some of the financial impact of plain packaging. In fact, a reduction in prices of legal tobacco would increase the solvency rate in supermarket, which consequently affect on the reduction of our gross earning between $51.5 million to $86 million. At the same time, drop in consumer expenditure on legal tobacco products been estimated between 0.30 and 0.68 million dollars. There are some arguments and tactics to oppose this legislative proposal. One of them is a lack of credible evidence that this proposal would actually work. Canadian government just recently dropped this proposal because they looked at this issue quite closely and they realized that it's not going to work. We can argue that it can increase the smuggling rate in the country. At the same time, not only it might be an invasion of constitutional IP rights, but at the same time, the plain packaging damages our brand loyalty, which we have tried for so many years and we have spent billions of dollars to build our brand loyalty. And it impacts long-term investment in the IP rights. On the international level, it is against the World Trade Organization, WTO, and investment rules. Brands, trademark, logo, font, and color are widely accepted as IP. Some people believe government cannot violate IP rights. However, there are some other people who believe government has the right to intervene in public health and related matters. I believe there are some grounds for us to take some legal action. If we lose the high courts here, that can have some deadly, huge legislation elsewhere in a bigger market such as Europe and US. We need to take some action plan both in marketing and legal. It's good to focus in innovation marketing, getting close to our customers such as selling our products through vending machine. It's good to become partners with Australian health institutions so that we can show the governments that we're taking some action, some step in order to educate public and smokers about the side effect of smoking. In the long term, it's good to invest in research so that we can prove to the government that plain packaging has nothing to do with the smoking rate. In the short term, we should take some legal action against Australian government. We need to accuse Australian governments from breaking constitutional law. We need to protect our brand